We're locked in. For some reason, this is not working. Let me fix this. Is that working? Is this thing on? Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. Man, it didn't work? Okay, wait. Hopefully this works, otherwise we're out of luck. Wow, it's not working. Is it working now? There we go. All right. We did it. Sweet. Let's lock in. Boom. And let's go live here. Let's run it. Let's run it. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. Good to see you guys. We are locked in the trenches. Another day, another dollar. Let me let you all know that we are live. Boom. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and we are locked in the trenches. Another day, another dollar, so they say. It's an absolute pleasure to see you guys. Talking all things cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption. It's me, your boy Ynot, and we are going to lock and load. So let's do so. What is up? What is up? It's good to see you guys. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Another day, another dollar, so they say. Let's lock in and figure this out. Welcome, welcome, hello. We're talking all things cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption. We're talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, BNB, Solana. We're even talking about Tron, Dogecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Cardano. We're talking about Hyperliquid, Monero, Chainlink, Canton, XLM. We've been looking at USD1, Zcash, DAI, HBAR, Litecoin, Shiba, AVAX. Live from the Avalanche. You already know what the fuck going on, chat. I'm out here in Denver, out here for ETH Denver, and we are rocking and rolling ABCD type shit, if you know what I'm saying, chat. We're out here in the trenches. Another day, another dollar. What is up? It's good to see you guys. Hello, hello. It's an absolute pleasure. Welcome, truly. Thoughts on Pengu? You mean the Pudgy Penguins coin? It's great. You know, the market has been truly alive recently. The market has been truly alive. I don't know if you guys have seen, but that alien coin that I brought to you on my stream the other day, all the way down at 15,000 market cap. I brought you alien on my stream at 15,000 market cap. And I told you guys, they are confirming that aliens are real. This coin is probably going to be pretty bullish. Take a look at it in the market today. What market cap's it at? 2.26 million. That is 170x from when we saw it on my stream for the first time. That's why you guys watch Crypto Rap Live. Cheers. Welcome, everybody. Let's get it. Oh, man. I've been at ETH Denver all day. Good to see you, Cruisescape. That's right. I've been at ETH Denver all day. I've been super busy. we were filming so much content. Like I swear to God, I filmed 6 different videos today. None of them were for me. They were all for different blockchain companies. I filmed a video for Buttcoin. I did a podcast with Oz, the crypto goat, 2 other TikTok legends, and then the head of Stand With Crypto from the state of Nevada. We filmed a podcast together at the official creators booth at ETH Denver. I ran into a bunch of people out there, a lot of OGs, a lot of legends. There's some big names represented out there. It's been great. First day at ETH Denver was an absolute knockout success. And that hasn't been everything, chat. We still have Meow Wolf. Later this evening, there's going to be a massive party at Meow Wolf Denver, hosted by the Doge chain, and it is going to be parabolic. Run into Luca Nets. Is he here? Is Luca actually at ETH Denver? Man, I would love to run into him. I didn't see him. I know Jesse's out here from Base Chain. My second favorite layer 2. Let's keep looking around. Everybody's talking about Punch, the Japanese monkey. Punch, the Japanese monkey, has gone up to an all-time high of $42 million market cap. Insanity, chat. This bottomed out at 6 million. We were looking at this on my stream not too long ago at 6 million market cap. Now it is all the way up to 40 million. That is crazy. There has been a real tangible surge in the market. A lot of meme coins have been going downright parabolic. So far, so great across the board. I'm really impressed with what I've seen thus far. It's been a really great day in the market. And a couple of slow cookers have really caught up. Check Lupe. The IKEA orangutan. Lupe. Topped out at 300K. Bottomed out at 70K. Now it's at 184. It looks aight. It doesn't look too crazy. Yo, welcome to the stream. You got cooked? What'd you get cooked on? Yeah, this is just your standard derivative coin. This isn't even the first of these monkey coins that they've tried to put out. I don't know. I'm not particularly optimistic about this, but obviously now that the monkey itself has gone up to $40 million market cap, that's going to be a pretty ripe for derivatives and beta plays. How do I fucking fix this so that I'm trying to like not be covered up? I'm like all covered up. Let me see if I can do this. This might be crazy. Did that work? Let's see. Maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah, it's a little bit better, I guess. All right, let's lock in. JetBlue. Well, nothing beats a JetBlue holiday. Oh no, that's Jet2 holiday. My bad. Here's a coin called Aliens, based on the classic History Channel meme. Aliens at 130K. XLG says, are you drinking bourbon or scotch? Brother, this is black tea. Are you serious? Let's rock and roll. 150K and climbing. Let's keep looking around. Distraction. It's all just a distraction. That seems to be the word on the street. So they have now, for those of you guys that are living under a rock, they have declassified aliens. Aliens are now confirmed to be real, chat. They are confirmed to be real. Aliens in real life, extraterrestrial beings from other planets, UFOs, UAPs, everything in between. They are real. Oh, Fluffy just sent me a photo. My man. All right, let's keep rocking and rolling. Hachiko Soul, Hachiko Soul, Hachiko Soul, Hachiko Soul. Oh yeah, there's nothing more interesting in the market than a dog coin, right guys? Dog coins, that has never been done before. Especially not one at 27,000 market cap at 3 hours old. Wow, a dog coin that's at 27,000 market cap at 3 hours old? What a thrilling narrative. What an incredible coin. Man, shut your bitch ass up and get the fuck out of here. That shit looks like hot ass, bro. That shit is garbage. Let's go find a coin that doesn't suck. I really want to see aliens jump up. Now that this thing's at 2.2 mil, I really think that this can fly. How is XRP? Good to invest? I would be very wary. Don't fall into the trap of holding XRP for a long term expecting to make money, because you will not. You will die broke if you hold XRP for a long period of time. Let's keep logging in. So I've been at ETH Denver, the largest Ethereum conference in the United States. I'm coming to you live from my hotel in Denver right now. I'm about to go to mob these after parties. They're going to be really fun. A couple of big names going to be out there. I'm sure it's going to be a blast. You guys have to understand that the conferences are one thing. Going to the booths, watching the panels, networking, that's all one thing. But the after parties, the side events, that's where the real magic happens. Once you get the liquids flowing a little bit, people loosen up a little bit, that's where you can actually close high-profile deals. I've seen multi-million-dollar contracts made right in front of me while everyone was off an absolute bean. I've had multi-billion-dollar founders hand me fucking shots of reposado at the club in Kuala Lumpur. It's crazy. 23 says, you are just talking. 23, you're watching my fucking stream. What do you want me to do? Jork it a little bit? My goodness. Lorna says, what do you reckon about Women's International Day? Kitchen. Lorna, come on. Have some respect. Are you serious? What a terrible ticker. What a terrible ticker for such an important event. You gotta have more self-worth and self-value than that. That's ridiculous. Let's go check it out though. Kitchen. International Women's Day kitchen. You're at a 3x on it? Jeez, Lorna doesn't give a fuck. She'll just bid. She doesn't care about the ethics. She's in, trying to make a bag. Respect. I respect the hustle by any means necessary. It's slow and steady, right? It's 2 days old. There's not a crazy amount of volume on this. It is moving upward. The chart looks fine. But yeah, I personally, I wouldn't bid this just for ethical reasons, you know? I respect women. Let's keep moving through the market. That aliens coin that I showed you guys at 120K market cap is now at 300K market cap at the top. It's ×2 since we pulled it up on the stream. There are a lot of runners right now related to aliens. I told you guys the government came out and said that aliens are real. The rest is history. It's making for quite a successful motion in the market. A lot of meme coins ripping a multi-million market cap. Aliens itself pushed up to over 2.5 million. This is obviously a beta play. I think this is not the last that we're going to hear about this. You know, the powers that be are really trying to cover up the files. And to cover up the files, what better card to pull than the aliens card? By telling the whole world that aliens are real, we will become sufficiently distracted and no longer care about the fact that all of the elites of this planet are satanic cannibals. Fuck it. God is good. Let's keep pushing. Let's take a look around. Punch is doing pretty well, honestly. I can't believe that this ripped up to 4.1 million or 41 million. I was at the conference today and somebody was like, did you see Punch? And I was like, yeah, it's crazy. It went back to 20 million. And they said, 20? It's at 40. It blew my fucking mind, chat. I couldn't believe it, honestly. This is crazy because this is a coin that we've been following on my stream since 200,000 market cap. So that means it's officially a 200x from since we saw it on my stream. It's the second 200x besides that aliens coin. Literally today, we had 2 coins that we saw in my stream early do a 200x. That's a pretty good time in the market if you ask me. I think meme coins are genuinely back. A lot of these things have been running pretty convincingly. Let's take a look around. Look at Warcoin. Why, bro? Why would I look at a straight up rug pull, man? That shit is garbage. Let's go pull it up. Yeah, this chart sucks, man. Topped out at 35 mil, fell all the way down to 25 mil. They shaved, 33% of the market cap off the top. In fact, it was even higher than that before. All the way up at 40 mil, pretty much. You're looking at a 40% retrace from the top. This is bundled up by a guy named Shmoo. He's a guy in the space that likes to sell. He likes to sell tokens. So, yeah. There's one guy who bundled that token up to a multi-million-dollar market cap, and he is selling on you. And he is going to send it to zero. If you haven't made money on that already, I definitely would not enter now. Not financial advice. So it's a rug pull? Yeah. I mean, obviously it ran up to fucking 35 million or whatever. But there is a specific guy who specifically washed his money through that. And yeah, it's not going to end well. At least historically it hasn't. 250K here on aliens. It's kind of fighting in the top of the range. I'd be very careful of this coin. As you can see on the 3-minute candles, it's pretty much all green. They've only had 3 red candles on the entire chart. That is a very bearish sign because what goes up must come down eventually. And you best believe that this thing's going to collapse pretty soon. Evan says, where you at, man? I'm not seeing the DYOR and NFA signs. I'm in Denver for Ethereum Denver. I'm at the ETH Denver conference. ETH Denver conference. It's been a busy day, a ton of fun. I don't even use Ethereum that much. I use more of the layer 2s. I've used a little bit of Base. I met a couple cool Base people. I use Abstract, obviously. I typically stream from there. Highlight of the day. A lot of highlights, man. I feel exhausted right now, but in the best way. We filmed over 5 different videos out here. It was work all day long, hard work. Take a look at what I got, actually. Let me flex this on you guys really quick. Hopefully I can do it without knocking the camera down. Check this out, because this is pretty cool. This is a Pepe pool floaty. This is a pool floaty for your pool, but it's Pepe. This is real. This is a real life thing. It's a pool floaty. You put it in your pool, but it's Pepe. Isn't that funny? I'm pretty stoked. I'm gonna take this out to the beach. Yeah. Start the bid now. What do you want for it? Well, I got a couple of them actually. Are you gonna hit the mountains while you're there? Probably not. Although next week, I'm gonna be in Salt Lake City, Utah for Mountain DAO. Mountain DAO is a big Solana conference. It's a kind of if you know developers conference. And it's going to be a movie. Word on the street is there's going to be some pretty power players out there. You should board for sure. Well, I ski actually, but yeah. No, it would be nice to hit the mountains, but honestly, you guys have to understand, the snowpack this year has been terrible. It's actually been garbage. Neither Utah nor Colorado have gotten snow. Oh, now they do? They were at like 60% snowpack. It was pretty miserable. The videos coming out of there look like the East Coast. Pengu, what are your thoughts? Let's go take a look. I like Pengu, right? Pengu is the Pudgy Penguins is the Disney of crypto, right? Let me pull it up. They're the Disney of crypto, but East Coast has been good this year. Don't diss. That's what I'm saying, bro. East Coast has literally been better than Utah. East Coast has literally been better than Colorado, man. California has been pretty good, though. Crazy powder dump over in Tahoe and in Mammoth. Look at this shit right here. Like, the chart is good-ish, but it is going down on a long time frame, right? Like on the year to date, it's just gone down all year. If you're looking on the 1 year timeline, it's just gone down. It's all down, 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 down. Like this is not, as much as I love Pudgy Penguins, and you gotta believe I'm one of the biggest Pudgy Penguins bulls there is, this is a chart that just goes down. They are caught in the gravity of the macro market. And as accomplished as Pudgy Penguins is, as much as they crush it in the IP and distribution game, it's really hard to translate that into positive price action on a chart of their caliber. It's crazy. You park ski at all? On occasion, bro. Alien Cat is alpha. You got to understand, I live in Southern California, so it's pretty rare that I ski at all. Here's Alien Cat, 25K. Let's see. My buddy worked on the Penguin video game at his studio. Oh, nice. You mean Pudgy Party? I love that one. Or do you mean the other one? They're like metaverse kind of game. Oh, I just got a message from ETH Denver. Let's see. Oh, shit, chat. Shit is getting real. There is a crazy after party. There's a crazy after party happening in 1 hour. Literally in 1 hour. That's crazy, bro. So I don't have much time. I was thinking, should I do it? Am I going? Of course I'm going, bro. I was thinking, do I either go 30 minutes or do I go an hour on this stream? I've been live for 20 minutes right now. I don't know, chat. Part of me kind of wants to go early to the show. It's going to be a fucking movie, I'm not going to lie. But I'll stick around for you guys because I got to get my stream hours in. I'll at least do 30 minutes here. It's going to be at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. it starts, and it's going to run until 2 a.m. So there's plenty of time. Who's the show? There's a number of DJs they're going to have. There's like eight different DJs. Do you have a Telegram group? Nah, I have a Discord. It's right down there in the chat. It's going to be a movie. The coolest part about the party is it's going to be at Meow Wolf. I don't know if you guys know, but Meow Wolf is like a fucking insane visual arts experience. And they literally, they bought the whole place out. It's going to be after hours, free drinks, 5 hours of raw insanity at one of the craziest places. Evan Yee said, these crypto guys just got infinite money trying to get like them. They definitely do, bro. But I got to level with you. ETH Denver is literally held in a fucking farm. It is, I shit you not, chat. The venue for ETH Denver is a goddamn barn, bro. It is a literal barn. Like, it smells like cow manure when you go inside. They are based, like the event is at a literal stockyard, which is an event center for the agricultural industry on the campus of Colorado State University. Like, come on, ETH is the second biggest blockchain in the world. ETH is a multi-billion-dollar protocol. The founder of ETH just sold $300 million worth of ETH. These motherfuckers are hosting their largest event in the US in a literal barn. I shit you not, chat. I wish I was making this up. It's honestly embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna be too harsh on them because it's not the ETH Foundation that's running the show. It's this entity called Spork DAO. And it's a free conference and it's a really good time and I'm enjoying myself. But a barn? And it's so far out of the town, like there is nothing going on nearby. It's literally warehouses and industrial and then literally fucking cows, chat. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, you know me, I'm keeping it cozy. You guys should have seen the sweater I was rocking. You know me, I'm chilling at the house right now. I'm chilling at the house, as per usual. Let's rock and roll. Bring a tinfoil hat. I'm gonna need it for the aliens. We got aliens type shit. This is the sweater. What are you doing? They could totally see you back there. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. She thinks she's being slick, crawling around on the ground. Are you behind the curtain? What the fuck? Alright. I'm cozy, chat. I'm cozy. Alright, let's keep rocking. I'm born and raised LA, bro. Big Kahuna says, can see the computer screen so much better with the setup from my phone. Nice. Yeah, we're rock and rolling. Shlee. You're... Let's smash it. I'm flea right now in chat. I'm flea. Type shit. You guys don't even know. You see this? You know what this is? You see what this is? Chat, anyone know what that is? Can any of you guys tell me what you're looking at? Any of you guys? Nobody? None of y'all know what this is. God damn. You guys are asleep. It's a blockchain, chat. It's a blockchain. Come on, chat. You guys don't know shit. It's a blockchain. Look at that. 276K climbing on aliens. Brand new all-time high. This thing has been moving. Fuck with the sweater? Thanks, bro. Yeah, this shit is cozy. Why in your chat do you never enter any trades or positions yourself? Because I'm not here to scam you guys. I don't need your exit liquidity. And I certainly don't want copy traders. That's not the purpose, bro. It's not the purpose. The purpose is to make sure that you guys are doing it on your own. There's a lot of liability that comes with encouraging copy trading. Let's keep looking around. It's not good for the longevity of my brand. You guys have to understand that I do not think of things in terms of instant gratification. I am not a short-term minded person. I'm a very long-term minded person. My goal is to scale up to literally onboard millions of people. I want to become the most popular face of retail onboarding for crypto. I want to be like the Mr. Beast of crypto, for lack of a better comparison. I'm going to be bigger than Roaring Kitty. I'm going to be bigger than Murad. I'm going to be bigger than Thread Guy, etc., etc. I'm going to be the biggest to ever do it. If I just have you guys copy trade me, if I just post calls in my group that are actually just you guys getting sold on, turning you guys to exit liquidity, that is very bad for the longevity of my brand. That is very bad for the mission of trying to onboard millions of people. Don't get me wrong, chat. I've got like hundreds of people that watch my stream. If I wanted to rug you guys every day, I could rug you guys every day. I'd make a fuck ton of money. There's no question about that. But I'm not in it for the money. Did you see Good Evening Crypto Abs at the ETH conference? Maybe. That doesn't sound too familiar to me. Is it a person? Is it a program? I guess I'm not sure what that is. Abs, do you mean abstract? Hey, good to see you, Shorts. Spencer says, why do you always say this? It's actually weird. Why do I always say what? Let's keep looking around. Abs hosted the show Good Evening Crypto. Interesting. No, I guess I didn't see him. This thing went to 350K and climbing. Hey, good to see you, Shorts. Topped out at 400K. We've been following this as a clean 4 times right now. Any of you guys got in on this one? It's been pretty much up only. Can't see the name? Oh, really? Oh, damn. I guess I got fucked up. Let me fix it. No, it should be there. What the fuck? That's so strange. Okay, what about now? Wow, that's strange. Haven't had this problem in a while. Okay, there we go. Now you can see it, right? There we go. Perfect. Saint says, okay, so besides copy trading, you never see a meme while live that you want to enter? All the time, bro. All the time. That's what a phone is for. You know you could place trades on a phone, right? And I could do it super subtly without you guys even knowing that I've done it. Sometimes I might do just that. Let's keep looking around. Aliens at 1.6 mil, topped out at 2.5 mil. CJ says, is it a good time or good idea to buy ETH for long-term investment, 5 years? Well, CJ, let's jump into a time machine and look at where the price of Ethereum was 5 years ago. 5 years ago, Ethereum was at $3,000. Today, Ethereum's at $2,000. If you had held Ethereum for 5 years from 5 years ago, you would be down 50%. No, it's not a good idea to hold ETH long-term looking for investment profit, bro. That's bullshit, man. Crypto is too cyclical for that. Let's keep looking around. Now, 10 years ago is a different story. 10 years ago it was a pretty good run. Tron been good through the years. Tron is at the exact same price right now as it was 6 years ago. The exact same price. How about these meme coins, new ones? How can I find in Binance? You can't. Binance doesn't have decentralized exchanges. You can't trade for random meme coins on Binance. You gotta use something else. You gotta use a decentralized exchange. Or have they added it yet? Coinbase recently added it despite being a centralized exchange. Look at this, now up to 400K, almost 500K, brand new all-time high here. Really good looking chart. What do you think about the automaton? Automaton. Is this pump fun? No, this is Axiom, AXIOM.trade. You know, this was looking great when it ran up to 2 million. Now it's down at 870K. It looks a little less great. But if you look at the history of this chart, it's been a steep up, a valley crawl, a steep up, a valley crawl, a steep up, a valley crawl. The levels get a little bit higher every time. If they continue that pattern, and there's no guarantee they will, this thing might take another leg up soon. It's a utility play. People are pretty bullish on it. It could be something worth looking at. Check Grockius. That one I'm pretty sure is just garbage. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess it's doing pretty well, actually. This is different. What was that other? This is not the one I was thinking of. What was that? I think it was called Grockius, though. This must be a different Grockius coin. Topped out at 1.36 million. Now it's at 930K. Came out yesterday. So far, so great. Chart looks pretty good. A lot of volume on this. So far, so good, I would say. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I'm dripped out. I got that sauce on me, bro. I got that sauce on me. 713 Eduardo says, why do you never trade? Because I don't need to, Eduardo. I got it like that. What do you think about Punch? Let's go take a look. 32 mil right here, topped out at 40. You missed my hat? It's around here somewhere. I brought it. Oh, it's right here, actually. Sauce it on type shit. What about Puff the Seal? Launched today, supposedly launched by the Pengu artist. That would be pretty interesting. Bro, I got to level with you. This is the ugliest son of a bitch I've ever seen on the blockchain, bro. If the Pengu artist did this, he's got to be ashamed of this, man. This looks downright terrible. What the fuck is this, man? I thought it was going to be a cute and cuddly seal. This thing looks disgusting, bro. Hell nah, bro. What on God's green earth is this, man? This is an embarrassment, bro. Fuck this shit, man. That shit is ass. All right. Oh, fuck. We good? My bad. Do you think Bitcoin will hit 150 before the year end? That's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one. My honest answer right now, my honest answer is no. A lot of you guys aren't going to like that answer. My honest answer is we're not going to see a new all-time high for Bitcoin for at least another year, probably 2 years. I'm not even cap. I think we're going into a deep bear. You guys have never seen a deep bear because you're too new to the game, but it happens like once every 3 years or so, and they are miserable. They are really miserable. I don't think you guys are ready for this. Alien Cat doing pretty well. Do I think either of the kimchis will send? That's a really good question. So let's see where they're both at. One of them is just straight up outright rug pulled all the way down to 400,000 market cap. The other one is looking a little bit better, but it's fallen down a bit from its local top, which was around 5 million. Yeah, neither of these look too good. God candle on Alien? Oh my fucking God, chat. Oh my fucking God. $650,000 market cap, $700,000 market, $800,000 market cap. This thing is exploding. This was one of the first coins. I think it was actually the first coin we pulled up on the stream today, all the way back at 100,000 market cap. Now it's at 800K. That's pretty impressive, honestly. What a run up. That thing flew. Look, and it's still going. It's literally still going. This is incredible, honestly. Yeah, the market is looking great today. There's no lie there, bro. It's good because it was terrible yesterday, man. Market was really ass yesterday, but right now the trenches are hot. Many multi-million-dollar meme coin runners, some of them performing really, really good. I like what I see, honestly. So far, so great. I mean, just watching this candle go up is a lot of fun. All right, let's keep pushing. Look at frat coin. Is that about like those frat guys that got found in the, yeah. 5 nights at Fratty. Workout was pretty impressive. Chat, I guess my genuine question is, what market cap is Patriot at right now? Does anybody know off the top of their heads? That guy was bragging the other day that it kept going up and that it was at 1.4 million, and he said, come back in 2 days and see where it's at. Oh, it's at 900K? It's down 40% since he said, come back in 2 days and look at where it's at? Well, who would have thought? That's crazy. Do I follow you? No, I don't follow you. Sorry, little bro. No, I did not DM you, Mike. Why the fuck would I ever DM you? You are literally a random person on the internet. You are a random stranger to me. Who the fuck are you, Mike? Why would I ever DM you, bro? Genuinely. Genuinely. Do you think I actually give a fuck about your trading strategy, bro? Do you think I actually give a fuck about what you're doing in the market, bro? Big Mike, respect, bro. What? I'm confused. Unless you're the Mike that I met today, I didn't DM you, bro. You watch me for news? Yeah, have you ever watched news on the TV and then the news anchor personally DMs you and asks you what's going on with your trading strategy, bro? Does that make any sense? Are you serious? I mean, full respect, Big Mike, but I don't have time for that. There's 111 people watching me right now, bro. Why on God's beautiful green planet would I personally reach out to every single person that watches my stream and ask them personal questions about their trading strategy? It doesn't make any sense. It was imposter, bro. It was a fake me, not a real me. Mike, how big is it? How big is it? The biggest and the largest? Chat, this is huge Mike. We are talking a hung Mike. That is crazy. Yeah, this thing topped out at 836,000. Now it's collapsing a little bit. You know, maybe I will DM you, Mike. Let's take a look around. Aliens picking back up. You know, it bottomed out at around 1.3 mil. Went up to 1.8 mil, climbing. So far, so good. Chat, today I shot a video for Buttcoin. You guys know Buttcoin? Let me go pull it up. Today I shot a promotional video for them. I went around playing a character. I was a character named Johnny Applebottom. Johnny Applebottom. And I wore a sports coat, like a blazer, like a suit jacket. And I went around with an iPad and I conducted a survey. I went around ETH Denver. I talked to like 10 people. And I conducted a survey as Johnny Applebottom representing the Buttcoin Foundation. It was pretty fun. 13.8 million. That video should be dropping probably this week. So keep an eye out for it. It's going to be hilarious. This thing's at 13.8 million, topped out at 50 mil. The narrative here is pretty strong. It's one of the first meme coins to ever exist. And the original founder of the meme coin, all the way back at 2011, I think, like hella early, like just shortly after Bitcoin, he made that coin and he is still around and he made this coin. Pretty impressive. Yeah, aliens are real, topped out at 2.5 mil. Now it's at 1.7 mil. And then we got a new aliens coin that ripped up to 700K. It's a beta play. It's based on the classic aliens meme from the History Channel. Pretty impressive motion on this chart, but it is just a beta play. And it's gone up a little too fast. Let's keep looking around. Look at Alien Cat. Is it mooning? Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Now it's up to 70K. We've seen this on the stream from 20K. Did any of you guys get in on this? Chart looks pretty decent. Any of you guys catch this one? Alien Cat? It's running up. So far, so good. Chat, let's get a W in the chat if you made some money today. Let's get an L in the chat if you lost today. W in the chat if you won today. Let's get an L in the chat if you lost today. I'm curious because it's been a hot day in the market. W, 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 W. You made 7,500 today? Nice, bro. Well done. A couple of L's, but honestly, most of you guys won today, which is good. That is good. That is exactly what we like to see. Cooking in the trenches. That's what it's all about. Chat, today I ran into a bunch of fine young gentlemen from traditional finance. They work for like hedge funds and venture capitalist groups and banks and all this stuff. And they just out of curiosity came to ETH Denver to find a little bit more out about crypto. These are guys that don't know anything about crypto. And me, Fluffy, and Oz the Crypto Goat sat down with them and talked to them at length about how crypto is the most revolutionary financial technology on the planet, and for many, the greatest opportunity you have to escape the rat race. They were captivated, chat. These are guys that work for Goldman Sachs, for JP Morgan Chase, for BlackRock, and you should have seen the way their attention was totally on the meme coin market. These guys were very enthusiastic and super eager to learn about what was going on here, the purest form of finance on the planet. Some of them followed me and might actually be watching this stream right now. But yeah, those guys were good sports. It was pretty funny. Super finance bro, Chad types. Legends. Legends. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Yep. Let's see. Is it 8:24? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're actually going to have to end the stream right now. I'm not going to lie. What did I do for Buckcoin today? I filmed a video. That's going to drop this week. Keep an eye out on X. I got to end the stream because we got a party to get to, chat. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you guys. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. Wish me luck tonight. I'm going to be out at this party. I'm going to be networking with some big names. We're going to try and close some deals. I have some actual business conversations I need to have, so wish me luck. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. We're all going to make it. Take care till the next time. It's good to see you, Crypto Boy. I'm dipping out right now. I've got this ETH Denver after party to go to. It's going to be a movie. We're making it. Slow and steady wins the race, and it's a marathon, not a race. Take care till the next time, everybody. God bless you. God bless you.